Hi, this is Chris from DIY Upholstery Supply. I know you can't see me right now. It's because I'm still in makeup. Anyhow, this is a chair and it's missing a button. As you can see, it has two buttons at the bottom and two at the top. There should be one here in the middle that fell out. And there's no way of getting it back in because it's fully upholstered. I'm going to show you a tool that'll solve that problem for you. And it's a good tool to have in your repertoire because you can make money with this tool just by going around and fixing people's pop buttons, which you'd be surprised how many are out there. Anyhow, this tool is called a syringe, a tufting needle. I call it the tufting needle syringe. It's number 417 on our website, and it comes with clasps. And they're number 418 on our website. And how it works is you need button twine, which we carry on our website also a pair of scissors, the missing button, very important. You have to have that or this whole project's not going to work. Anyhow, what you do is you take the clasps, one of the clasps, a single clasp, and it looks like this. Hopefully you can see it right there. And what you do is you stick one end of the button twine through the clasp like that and let it hang loose just like that. That's all you got to do. Then you take your clasp, and if you can see in the syringe right there, there's a little slot. You take the clasp and slide it up into that slot. Make sure it goes all the way up and hold it there with a little bit of tension like this. This syringe is spring loaded. You can see a spring at this end. You want to stick where you're going to put your button it in carefully. You want to get it in far enough, but not too far where it comes out the other side at the back. But you want to get the button to go in far enough where it's going to grab some material and be able to hook onto something. And when you get it in, you press this spring trigger here that has a button on the top, and that releases the clasp. Press it back and forth a couple of times so you make sure you don't pull it back out with your syringe. Pull your syringe out and you should be done. Now, this button obviously didn't catch, so we have to try it again. And this is normal. If it wasn't normal, I would go ahead and redo it at a time, but this is to show you what problems you could end up with. I'm going to try to do it one more time. Stick it in the chair. Wiggle it around to get it through the materials, because you want to get it to the very far back of the materials. Press the trigger so it releases the clasp. Pull out your thing, and there, you got it holding. And the way you know it's got it holding, the clasp is not pulling back on the fabric. If all that's holding it is the fabric, it means you got to get it in further and try once again. Step 2 is you want to take your two twines. You want to get a short twine and you want and a long twine. So you want one longer and one shorter. You want to take your button, slide it on the long side or the short side, it doesn't matter which, but you want to take the long side of your twine. You want to leave your thread hang down like that. You want to take the other side of the long twine that the button is on, see the button is on the long twine, and put it through that hole and bring it up through the other hole that you create and pull it tight. And what you just did is create a slip knot, which I messed up, so I'm going to do it again. You go around, there's your two twines, hold them firm, go around, come up through the hole, go on the other side of your button, and knot it off. Now you got a slip knot. That you can pull. Pull it as far as you want to make it snug to where it matches with the other buttons. It goes in as far as you want it to be. Then you just want to knot it off. Tie a knot, let the knot slip under the button, knot it, let it slip under the button, knot it, and let it slip under the button. And it's finished. All you got is this excess twine. Cut the twine, take the tip of your scissors, flip the twine around under the button, and there you go. Your button's done, your chair looks good again, and if you're doing this for a living, you just charge the customer $50 or do it for free. Sometimes you just want to help somebody. Take care. Thanks from DIY.